in our church, close to our house. Wonderful song from our hymn book. And by the time they began to pray as well, you will see the speaking in tongue is prominent in their worship experience, the assemblies of God. The second wave, it describes Christians who see themselves as offshoot of the charismatic renewal movement in the 1960s and 70s. They stayed back in their denominations, but sought to bring revival within them. Àwọn ilé wọ̀nyí wọn ò gbìyànjú láti yá kúrò nínú ìjọ. You know that in our own setting as well in those days, kò sí ohun tó jọ pé fèdèfọ̀. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni? Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àmọ̀ náà àmọ̀. Ìfèdèfọ̀ ohun tó ti fi ojú BSF rí ní Nigeria Baptist Convention. Wọ́n lẹ́yìn mọ̀ ẹ ti gba wèrè ẹ ti gba wèrè lẹ́yìn ọmọ wèrè ni. Ìgbàgbọ́ àwọn bàbá wa. Whereas it was a serious error. If indeed it was the faith of our fathers, it is the faith that reckons with the operation of the Holy Ghost. I remember those days, we actually stood before a panel after our BSF week. And there was massive operation of the Holy Ghost, and I know that my wife is, she will be laughing. Massive. And thereafter, the elders called us. Yes, they called us. They summoned us. Say, you are their leaders. Come and answer query. They summoned us. And we went to them to answer query anyway. We answered query. So those people, and of course, as a result of that, attitude of some of our fathers, we reference them and we appreciate what God used them for. But how would it have been if they had allowed the operation of the Holy Ghost at that time, that those children were being exposed to? Our churches perhaps wouldn't have been like this today. We have lost some of them. A lot of them. But some of us who are still stubborn will say, now where we born, now where we go remain, now where we go die put. Remember several years ago also, somebody came to our fellowship from a church, one Pentecostal church. And then the brother was, he sat at the fellowship. And after the fellowship was like, so in Baptist? So one of them also, one of the Pentecostal churches, I won't mention the name of the church, he came to our church during one of the week, and then at the time they saw what the Lord did, they now extended mission also. When we got there, God did what He alone can do, not human being. Are we together? We need to understand that. Not human being. This matter is the matter of God. And He did what He alone can do. And His name